should not be in the government at all. What do you not understand about this? Number one, like, please tell me. I can't. You guys are all over my comments. Like, the most misinformation. Number one, you are spreading insane misinformation. So please stop. Just do your research. The amount of hatefulness from you guys in my comments, having people tell me to kill myself, disgusting people telling me they now control my body. You guys are just pure nastiness.
Now, here's the thing. Yeah, I don't agree with 99.9% of Democrats. But if you're going in their comments and actually telling them to unalive themselves, you are a piece of shit. I'm sorry. I can't agree with you doing that. You're a piece of shit if you're telling people to unalive themselves.
But anyway, I feel like it's another time for a lesson, okay? Because I am so sick of how you guys come up here on your high horses and you are incorrect. You're incorrect. Roe v. Wade was overturned in 2022, not 2016. Let's just do a history lesson, shall we? I'm so sick of it. You and your fucking, like, Trump's got your back, I bet you're spending. No, bitch, I know how the Supreme Court works. I'm not uneducated. Let's go. I'm gonna try my best to take you guys on like a little step-by-step of how I got here. So I just literally stuck into google.com. What Supreme Court?
Well, that was your first problem. You do realize Google is everything Democrat, right? They don't believe in Republicans at all. Yes, you can get most of your information from Google, but if you're looking up stuff about the government, don't look on Google. Like, that's definitely her first mistake here. But anyways, let's hear what she's got to say.
Justices voted to uphold Roe versus to overturn Roe, which means overturning Roe means it goes back to the states. So I literally just did a quick little, type it into Google, again, Google, in case you don't know how to spell, because I'm unsure at this point. You can clearly see the 5 justices who voted to overturn Roe. Samuel Alito, Clarence Thomas, Neil Gorsuch, I don't know how to say that, Brett Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett. Please remember those names. Now I'll just take you down to these 3 justices who voted to keep Roe. I love you guys. Elena Kagan, she's amazing. Sonia Sotomayor, and then Stephen Breyer. I don't know if you know this, but there are 9 justices, 9. So there is one who, his name was Chief Justice Roberts, and he filed an opinion, and he strongly encouraged us to keep Roe. Again, a majority of 9 would be 5. 5 is the majority of 9. So as you can see, there's 5 justices who voted to overturn it. So now you might be saying, okay, there's 5 justices to overturn it, but it was still overturned in 2022. Let's use some critical thinking skills here. I literally just typed in the Google, who appointed all the Supreme Court justices? I was brought to this lovely page, which is actually like the Supreme Court page. So you can just go here and you can look through all of these justices and who appointed them. Flip the screen just so I can read, but again, I will like link this for you in case you don't know how to, again, Google, and then I just typed in who appointed the Supreme Court justices, but again, I'll link it if you need help. Do you remember those names of who overturned it? I'll help you. Clarence Thomas. Now, who appointed Clarence Thomas? Oh, George W. Bush, a Republican. Samuel Alito. Oh, who nominated Samuel Alito? George W. Bush, a Republican. Shall we keep going? Oh, Neil M. Gorsuch. Who appointed Neil M. Gorsuch? Oh, Donald J. Trump. Shall we keep going? Brett Kavanaugh, one of my favorite crusty, dusty motherfuckers. Who appointed Brett Kavanaugh? Oh, Donald J. Trump. Shall we go 5 for 5? Amy Coney Barrett. Who appointed Amy Coney Barrett? Donald J. Trump. The 5 justices who voted to overturn Roe were appointed by 5 Republicans. All 5 of them. 3 of which were nominated by Donald J. Trump. So that is why it was overturned in 2022 and not between the years of 2016 to 2020. Please, Google before you come in my comment.
It was fucking overturned in 2022. Yeah, it was. So you just made yourself, you went all the way through that